Grace Message 3. I am the Good Shepherd, John 10:11. Welcome to Grace Message. In today's world, many voices compete for our attention. We long for safety, guidance, and true care. Jesus declared, I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. John 10:11. This reveals the heart of Christ. He is not a hired hand who abandons the flock in danger, but the true shepherd who protects, guides, and even lays down his life for us. Today, we will listen to John 10:1-21, where Jesus speaks about being the good shepherd and reflect on what this means for us today. As you hear these words, may you receive the assurance that you are known, loved, and cared for by him. Scripture reading, John 10:1-21. Very truly I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. But they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice. Jesus used this figure of speech, but the Pharisees did not understand what he was telling them. Therefore Jesus said again, Very truly I tell you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd and does not own the sheep. So when he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. Then the wolf attacks the flock and scatters it. The man runs away because he is a hired hand and cares nothing for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. I have other sheep that are not of this sheep pen. I must bring them also. They too will listen to my voice, and there shall be one flock and one shepherd. The reason my Father loves me is that I lay down my life only to take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of my own accord. I have authority to lay it down and authority to take it up again. This command I received from my Father. The Jews who heard these words were again divided. Many of them said, He is demon-possessed and raving mad. Why listen to him? But others said, These are not the sayings of a man possessed by a demon. Can a demon open the eyes of the blind? Reflection message. Jesus' words are deeply personal. I am the good shepherd. Not I might be, not there could be, but I am. The good shepherd never abandons his flock. When danger rises, he stays. When fear surrounds, he protects. When no one else cares, he lays down his life. The world may offer guides or leaders, but only Jesus gave his life for you. This shows how much you are worth in his eyes. And the shepherd knows his sheep by name. He knows your struggles, your hidden prayers, your fears and hopes. You are not forgotten. You are his beloved child. So what does this mean for us today? It means you are safe in his care. When life is uncertain, he is your guide. When you are afraid, he is your comfort. When you feel alone, his presence surrounds you. Follow his voice. In a noisy world filled with fear and doubt, the voice of the shepherd brings peace, direction, and life. Practical application. Listen for his voice. Spend time daily in prayer and in scripture. The more you hear his words, the easier it becomes to recognize his voice above the noise. Trust his guidance. When making decisions, ask, what would my shepherd want me to do? Trust that his way always leads to peace, even when it seems difficult. Follow his love, just as the shepherd laid down his life. Love others sacrificially through kindness, patience, and forgiveness. Rest in his care. At night, release your worries to him. Pray, Lord, I am your sheep. I trust you to watch over me. Key verse repeated. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. We have heard the words of Jesus. I am the good shepherd. He knows you by name. He calls you his own, and he has laid down his life for you. You are never abandoned, never forgotten. The good shepherd is with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you. As you go into your daily life, listen for his voice, trust his guidance, love others in his name, and rest in his care. Grace message. Rest in the care of the Good Shepherd.